Good morning, dear students. This is Ms. Masam, Assistant Professor English, Engineering College, Jalawan. In this 11th lecture of this e-lecture series, we will discuss about business letters. What do you understand by business letter? Business letter is a formal document that is sent or used by one company to communicate with another company or to its clients, stakeholders, or employees. These are used for professional correspondence or communication between individuals. Though email has taken over as the most common form of correspondence or communication, printed out business letters are still used for many purposes, including reference letters, employment verifications, job offers, order letters, and more. There are many types of a business letter. Some of the important types of business letters are sales letters, order letters, inquiry letters, complaint letters, follow-up letters, recommendation letters, and acknowledgement letters. Sales letters. Sales letters are used as an introduction for the customer about a product or the company. These letters include a very strong statement to capture the interest of the readers, as the purpose is to get the reader to do something, to persuade the reader to do something. These letters include a strong call to act. It includes the benefit for the reader of taking that particular action and include the information that helps the reader to act according to that particular situation, such as including a telephonic number, website link. To sell something, we use sales letters. These are the business letters that are sent for the purpose of placing orders to the wholesalers, retailers, or manufacturers. These letters contains the information such as model number, name of the product, quantity desired, and the expected price. Inquiry letters are used to inquire about a certain information. The primary purpose is to know about something, or if someone has any query which needs to be answered. These inquiry letters should be kept clear, brief, and you need to list the exact information that you desire. Be sure to include your contact information so that the reader can easily respond to your inquiry. Follow-up letter. Follow-up letters are usually sent after some type of initial communication. This could be sales department thanking customer for an order, or a businessman reviewing the outcomes of a meeting, or a job seeker inquiring about the status of his application. These letters are a combination of thank you note and sales letter. Letters. Employers often ask job applicants for letters of recommendations before they hire them. Recommendation letter serves as an surety about the background of the candidate. This can be from anyone like a previous employee, university professor, or anyone with whom the candidate has been in contact or worked with before, but should not be in a direct relative. These letters are simply act as receipts. Businessmen send them to let others know that they have received the prior communication, but action may or may not have been taken place. Letters. This is a basic format of business letters. Writer's contact information, then you need to write date. After date, you need to include recipient's address, then salutation. After salutation, there will be the main body of the letter. At the end, there will be closing and signature. In your contact information, the writer's contact information, we include the name, job title, company's name, company's address, full address, phone number, and email address. Date can be written in two formats: date, month, year, or month, date, or year. Recipient's contact information. In recipient's contact information, you will write their name, their title, their company's name, their company's address with city and zip code. Salutation. Use to whom it may concern. If you are unsure specifically whom you are addressing, if you do not know the recipient or to whom you are addressing, just write to whom it may concern. You can use the formal salutations if you know the person or the recipient. Dear Mr. or Miss Doctor and the last name of the recipient. If you are writing an informal business letter, you can also use dear and the first name of the recipient. Main body. Main body of the business letter contains 3 main paragraphs: opening paragraph, main paragraph and closing paragraph. In opening paragraph, write the purpose of your letter clearly through simple and targeted language. Keep the opening paragraph brief. You need to state the reason why are you writing that particular letter. In main paragraph, include the more information that gives the reader a full understanding of your objective or the purpose. In the closing paragraph, simply reiterate your reasons for writing and thank you the reader for considering the request. Closing. Any business letter needs a formal closing. Some of the good options for your closing include respectfully yours sincerely, cordially or respectfully. If your letter is less formal, considers all the best, thank you and regards. At the end, the writer needs to include the signature, typed full name with the title. Below business letter, in the left corner you will write the sender's name, sender's company name, address and the sender's phone number and email address. Below that you will keep one line blank, then you will write date. After that again you will keep one blank line and write the recipient's name, company's full address and phone number and email address. After recipient's information, again there will be a blank line and you will write the subject. Why are you writing that particular letter? After that, after stating the subject, you will write the salutation and then main body of the paragraph. Introduction, middle section, conclusion. In introduction, you will explain the purpose of the letter. Why are you writing that particular letter? What you hope to achieve from, and any other information you want to get out. In the middle section, you will elaborate and provide more detail about what you outlined in the first paragraph. There will be several more paragraphs like this depending on how long the letter needs to be. Middle section, there can be more than one paragraphs based on your regions. Conclusion. This is the place where you wrap up and summarize the things. There may be call to action or next steps included in this paragraph. At the end, write a formal closing, include sincerely or the terms we have discussed earlier. At the end, your signature and the name of the sender with the title. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. See you soon.